Michael Davis grew up in a musical family in California and was first influenced by his father, a multi-instrumentalist and college jazz band director. After attending the Eastman School of Music, Michael went on the road with the Buddy Rich Big Band, and this led to later stints with Woody Herman, Paul Anka, and even Frank Sinatra. Michael settled in New York City and has become one of the prominent freelance trombonists there, doing everything from commercial recording sessions to Broadway shows and frequent record dates with the likes of Bob Mintzer, David Sanborn, and the Brecker Brothers. In 1994, his horn section was asked to join the Rolling Stones touring band, and he has been an active member ever since. As an educator, Michael is a frequent guest conductor, and his label and publishing company, Hip-BoneMusic, features his own music expertly recorded by industry heavyweights from both classical and jazz worlds alike. His publications also cater to younger players, and Hip-BoneMusic is a class act featuring groundbreaking innovations in both modern brass music and brass education. In all that he does so well, Michael Davis is a veritable Swiss Army knife of brass music, and we are proud to welcome him to Masters of Brass. We'd like to move back to your childhood now, okay? How your first contact with music, how you became enthralled by it, how did that all transpire?
Yeah, it's interesting. My dad is a musician, and he was a high school music teacher and then became a college jazz band director. And I think that was my earliest introduction to music. I did take piano lessons from age 5 to 8, and I guess I was a pretty good piano player for a while. I was going to competitions and whatnot. And then my folks split up, and then I ended up not playing anything for a bit, and then I ended up on drums for a while. By the time I got to I think it was junior high school, I was somehow gravitated to the tuba, and then finally ended up on valve trombone, I think in my freshman year in high school, on baritone horn. And then I think around sophomore year, sometime in my sophomore year of high school, I picked up a slide trombone and I wanted to play in my dad's college jazz band. So for a year I played valve trombone, and then he kind of said, well, you got to play the slide to get the right kind of sound.
And what was the jazz program like at that time?
It was very strong. I mean, at that time, Ray Wright was running the program. He's since passed away, but everybody loved the job that Ray did, and he was a great arranger and taught many wonderful arrangers that went there. Bill Dobbins was there then. Ray Ricker was there. They were the kind of the primary 3 jazz teachers. They had 4 jazz ensembles, all of which were good. Particularly the first 2 were very strong, they had a lot of improv classes, a lot of, like I said, arranging classes, composition classes, all kinds of jazz history classes and whatnot. So it was a full-fledged, full deck program at that point.